This is section 5.4, Applications of Percent. Our objective today is to find and estimate solutions to application problems involving percent. So first, let's think about where we see percents in real life. Sometimes they make the price go up, such as in stores and when we have sales tax. Sometimes they make the price goes down, such as sales and discounts. So some common applications. Tip is the amount of money given for a service, and it's a percent of the bill usually. Tax is money charged by the government for goods and services. A discount is money taken off of a price. And commission is money paid to a salesperson based on their sales. The formula, just like what we had before, is still part over whole equals percent over 100. The difference now is that the part will be the tip, the tax, the discount amount, whatever that is. And the whole is the original price. So pay attention though. If the question asks for just the amount of the tip, tax, commission, or discount, just use the number you get in your answer. If we need to know the final price, you'll need to choose. If the price goes up, take the original price plus the answer. If the price goes down, take the original price minus the answer. So the price of a bicycle you plan to buy is $159.99. The sales tax rate is 6%. How much will you pay for the bicycle? Notice that this problem is asking for a final price. So let's start. We set up our proportion. The original price is $159.99. The 100 is always in the bottom right. 6% goes above the 100. And x is our tax amount. So we cross multiply and divide. And we get x equals 9.5994. Let's round that to $9.60. Well, it's asking for the final price. So we take our original price, $159.99, and we add our tax, which was $9.60, for a grand total cost of $169.59. So try this one. Find the total cost for a purchase of $185 if the sales tax is 5.5%. Well, just like the last one, we'll set up our proportion. The original cost goes in the bottom here. The 100 goes in the bottom right. 5.5 goes above the 100. And our x goes above the 185. We cross multiply and divide, and we get x equals $10.18. But that's not our answer. We want the total cost. So we take $185 plus $10.18, and we get $195.18. Now we're going to find a tip. Your family takes a taxi to the train station. The taxi fare is $17.85. Estimate a 20% tip to give the driver. This is very much a real-life skill. The easy thing is to take 10%. 10% of $17.85. We just move the decimal over one spot to the left. We get 1.785, which is, let's just round it to $1.80. Now that's 10%, so we want twice that, so we multiply by 2, which gives me about $3.60, and there's our tip. Your turn. Estimate a 20% tip for a dinner that costs $58.20. Well, a 10% tip would be $5.82, and multiply that by 2, depending how specific you end up getting. It's about $11.64, $11.60, $11.50. You can even round up to $12. Now we're going to find commission on a $500 sale with a commission rate of 12.5%. So we're going to set up our proportion just like before. Our 100 is always in the bottom right. Commission is slightly different. The percent still goes over 100. Instead of being an original cost, it's the amount of sales, which is $500. That is our whole. So we put our x above that. We cross multiply and divide, and we will get $62.50. That salesperson gets $62.50 on their $500 sale. A sales agent earns a weekly salary of $650 plus a commission of 4% on all sales. His sales this week are $1,250. How much does he earn? Well, we're going to set up our proportion first, because he earns his salary and his commission. 100 is down here. Notice that his weekly salary is $650. So that's separate from the commission. So let's start with our commission. His sales were $1,250 and his commission is 4%. So here's our proportion. Cross multiply and divide, we get x equals 50. So we got $50 of commission. But how much does he earn? Well, he gets 650 plus that 50. So he earns a total of $700. Your turn, try these two. You're going to find the commission on a $3,200 sale with a commission rate of 6%. And you're going to find the weekly earnings of a salary of $800 and a commission of 3.5% for sales of $1,400. All right, for the first one, we should set up x over 3,200 equals 6 over 100. So the commission is $192. The second one asks us to take it a step further. We start with our proportion, x over amount of sales, which is 1,400, equals, 3.5% over 100. Let's multiply and divide, and we get x equals 49. Their total earnings includes that $800, so it's $849 for the week. Here's your assignment.